Welcome to Into the Mind of a Madman. You are now rocking with me, the Madman, and the conversation I would like to have with you today is about when is the appropriate time for you to divulge that you have a significant other. Now, this comes in light of Joy Taylor, her conversation of her interacting with men and for her it be casual, but then they take it a step further. Now she understood she's a beautiful girl, and when talking to a man, they may take that as, oh, she's talking to me because she likes me or she's interested in me. But is there any room for a man and a woman to have a conversation and it just be that casual conversation? Nothing leads to anything from that. Now, I personally have encounters of talking to women, and with me being a married man, having to decide when was the appropriate time to say, you know what, I have a wife, I have a kid, or just let that information be known. Because maybe it's me, the way I think, or maybe it's the man in me or whatever. I personally believe if you are interacting with a woman, right? If I'm a man, I'm interacting with a woman, I don't just feel the need to divulge I have a significant other. And I'm more so talking about being in a workplace, being uh in a bar or a lounge where you can just go there to just be by yourself and entertain any stranger on a casual level, just like a sis, what is it, to be in a social environment. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to put out front, if you plan on pursuing or you plan on getting somebody's number or something like that, that's when I do believe you definitely need to divulge. Hey, I mean, not to say you were cheating or anything like that, just to have them have knowledge. Hey, if we continue this friendship, I want you to know this is what it is. I am married. I do have a significant other. I do have children, because I want you to be aware of the person you are trying to get to know. But when you're just there at the bar and you're having your drink, somebody comes sit next to you, or you're at work, or you're in church, or you're at this place where it's not a definite pursuit of a relationship. You're not at a speed dating. You know what I'm saying? I'm at work, and there's an I'm not gonna say I'm new, they're new, or there's just a coworker there that I'm new to. It's like, okay, we are working together. Oh, how you doing? What's your day? Whatever, whatever. Those type of casual conversations and beyond, and it may escalate to, oh, so what you do this weekend? How's your day? How was your week go? What you're planning on doing this weekend? Those type of casual conversations, I do not feel like there's need to express, oh, I spent the weekend with my wife and kid and we were just in the house just watching a movie, or I plan on going to the movies with my wife and kid, or we got to take our daughter to dance class, when it could be simple as, oh, I'm just doing some running around, whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no intention of pursuit. We're just casual, making the work day go by. Now, what I've been told by other women is, as a man, you should know when a woman is flirting with you per se. When she does have some type of energy of she's not really just talking to you. But as a man who's not looking to talk to anybody, not looking to escalate the situation, if you just come to me while we're working and we're just breezing trying to pass by the time, I'm not gonna sit in somebody's face and ignore their conversation or just I just feel like when people insert, like, if a woman, right? If I'm just saying, hey, so how you doing? How was your week? You know what I mean? Trying to be cool and just be uh a welcoming presence at work. I don't expect this woman to just be like, yeah, me and my husband were just laying in the bed watching our favorite shows. Unless she wants to do that. I'm not saying I'm against it. But if she simply goes, well, I just in the bed watching TV, whatever, ain't wasn't doing nothing. Or I wasn't doing just chilling around the house. I don't it is there's no for me, there's no follow-up question other than, oh, where, or what you watch, or something like that, or just to be like, oh, you watching that? Oh, I'm watching this. It might further the conversation, but it's not like, oh, word. So, damn, let me take you out, or if you're not gonna be doing nothing, or you want to go out or whatever. Like, if that's not there for me, so I can, most of the time I'm just going, oh, where you watch TV? Oh, what you watch? Oh, where? Oh, shit, I watch that too, or whatever. And that's be that type of conversation. I don't think when I if I feel like, yo, I'm just making small talk, I'm just making these conversations just to, like I said, I'm at work, I'm in the bar, I'm just taking a drink or whatever, and we just kind of interacting right here in this moment. If somebody just goes, yeah, cause me and my man, whatever, out, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, damn, did I give off the wrong energy? That's kind of how I view it. So, like I said, to when I heard Joy Taylor's take, I kind of just, it sparked the experiences that I had, because to be honest with you, I've had that go wrong. I've had like where I felt like it was just nothing, and later on I found out it may have been different, and I was like, damn, I ain't really see it like that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I had these conversations with women to where it was like, nah, you. I mean, I've heard a lot of conversations of there being a disconnect of how men view things and how women view things, right? And most of the time within this particular pursuing conversation, like when somebody is pursuing you, men is stand on, yo, women get pursued so often that they can now kind of recognize the energy. But men, most, like, unless you're like attractive type of dude, us regular or regular to ugly looking guys like me aren't necessarily used to women coming on us. So if somebody is talking to us, especially in a setting to where you can be social and it be cool, it may not come off to us as, oh, this person is pursuing me. It just, oh, this person just here, I'm here, we just talking, I'ma leave, they gonna leave, we gonna go our separate ways. It and like I said, I do understand as a married man, as somebody with a significant other, somebody who's in a committed relationship, how it may be perceived but I believe for me, I'm more open. I'm more open than a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? My stance on men and women relationships in general is I believe men and women can be friends. There's a lot of men who are in relationships who do not want their girls to have friendships with other women. There's a lot of women who are in relationships with men who don't want their man to have friendships with other women. You get what I'm saying? So so for me, I just take it as I can talk to somebody and be social and it not pursuing and it not lead to anything, but to divulge certain information would be, to me it just comes off as, damn, why you felt the need to say that though? It could have just been a simple answer. You see what I'm saying? Now, again, I had an experience where I've worked with a woman, and in the first week, we're exchanging stories of how I proposed, she got proposed to, and all these type of things. So that was kind of where that conversation went. I can't tell you offhand, well, I'm the one who said this and they did this and this and this. And I'm not saying there's a, because the more I thought, and I'm saying this because the more I think about it, right, I thought about me being a man and a woman talking to me, right? Or I'm working with a woman or whatever, and I'm talking to her, and maybe she first says, well, I got a husband and a kid or whatever, right? Somehow way. And then and that may lead me to go, oh, I got a wife and a kid, whatever, right? But if she doesn't say that, maybe I don't say that. Am I the first one to say it, or only will I say it when she says it? I thought about all these scenarios. Is all I'm saying. And but like I said, at the end of the day, when I had the experience of meeting a girl in the first week, we having these conversations about her getting married, me being married, and me. I'm telling you, I'm sure she's showing me her how she got proposed to. I'm showing my proposal, my wedding pictures, and all of this. And that was just the energy of that particular moment. And like I said, I don't do that's the one experience I have like that. I have the other experience of I didn't say anything, and then later on, I may find out it may have been some energy there, and it just, and I've had experiences where it just be casual conversation and there's nothing, like nobody leaves with no other per, anything. It's just casual. You at work, you in, or you just in an environment where you just want to have a cool energy synergy with the people you are with. And like I said, it could become in the form of just having a conversation about politics, or what you watch on TV, or what you done this weekend, or if like I said, it can go into uh obviously what you're doing with your wife and kids and whatever. But I'm more so, when, like, would you feel offended if your significant other didn't divulge this information right off the bat, like say the first day, like, yo, you worked with this person for 8 hours and you didn't once mention me? It's like, well, to me, that's not even the, it would, to me, if it ain't within context of a deeper conversation, or just a deeper casual conversation, then I just don't see where a person just needs to just bring that up. But that's me. That's why I'm here, to have the conversation with you. And I just want you to tell me how you feel. I appreciate you for rocking with me. I'm out.